Now, before the break, we told you what was happening on Cornell's campus, but protests on college campuses over the war in Gaza reached new heights this week, with hundreds of protesters arrested and removed from some encampments across the country. WENY Washington correspondent Brendan Scanlon has the latest on campus chaos and how lawmakers are now getting involved.
As the war between Israel and Hamas rages on, so are clashes on college campuses. Protests at some schools, including Columbia in New York City, reaching new heights this week, turning violent and leading to mass arrests. One day after President Biden signed a foreign aid bill delivering $26 billion to Israel, more schools across the country are taking part. Students and even some faculty calling on school leaders to divest from Israel.
We're here on the grounds of George Washington University in our nation's capital, where pro-Palestinian protesters have built a sort of makeshift encampment. Folks who are here tell us they will stay as long as it takes.
At other schools, violence and hate speech directed at Jewish students is causing alarm.
The cherished traditions of this university are being overtaken right now by radical and extreme ideologies. They place a target on the backs of Jewish students. Today, Hamas issued an endorsement statement of the protesters on this campus. They called them the future leaders of America. It is detestable.
Most lawmakers agree there's a difference between free speech and outright anti-Semitism.
Anti-Semitism should always be unacceptable.
Senator Bob Casey wants to make that clear through legislation. Casey's bill could result in fines for schools that are found to have a hostile environment by the Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights.
And that's the only way we're going to have campuses that are free of racism, free of anti-Semitism, and free of Islamophobia, as well as other horrific practices.
Reporting in Washington, Brendan Scanlon, WENY News.